Presuppositional questions are a great way to presuppose good things about your conversational partner. And when you presuppose good things about your conversational partner, these good things will seemingly bubble up spontaneously inside of them. They won't make a conscious connection between what you said and how they feel. They will just start to feel really good when you're talking to them, and they will subconsciously associate these good feelings with you. So, what is a presuppositional question? Or what is the best class of presuppositional questions that you can use today to make other people feel fantastic? Well, there's a class called WH Presuppositions of Existence, where you presuppose the existence of something simply by asking a WH question: what, where, who, when, why, etc. Now, what are you presupposing that exists? What things are you presupposing exist? That they have a part of them that wants to do something. What part of you is starting to think that doing X might be the best thing you've ever decided to do? This presupposes they have different parts. This presupposes that one of these parts is maybe thinking about doing X. But you can make it even more presuppositional by adding on a double bind question at the end. What part of you is maybe starting to wonder if this decision to do X might be the best decision you've ever made? Is this a new part of you, or is this a familiar part of you? As soon as they start to contemplate which of these answers might be the best answer, they will have accepted the presupposition that there's part of them that thinks doing X, which is what you want them to do, that doing X is the best decision they've ever made. Now, we all have parts, metaphorically. Part of us wants to do something, part of us wants to stay home. Part of us wants to go out, part of us wants to stay safely in our house and watch TV. And so by addressing the part of them that wants to move forward and do X, you're highlighting that part more and more strongly compared to the other parts. And that part will be the part of them that leads their decision. So WH presuppositions of existence can highlight the part of them that maybe wants to do what you're suggesting and make that part stronger and more influential as it exists inside their head and compel them to move forward. What part of you, as you're watching this video now, is starting to suspect that making the decision to join the mind persuasion vault might be the one thing that catapults your life into sexual and financial abundance? What part of you is beginning to suspect that mastering the persuasion sequence, a series of questions that you can ask people, is the most persuasive set of techniques you can ever learn and help you earn 6 figures a year in your part-time? What part of you is starting to suspect that that whispering voice inside your head is the voice of Jesus, and Jesus is telling you to give me all of your money? Is that a new part that hasn't whispered very much before, or is that a very, very familiar part? Which part of you is starting to remember what it's like to pursue your ambition with unrelenting confidence and ruthless motivation? Is that a new part or an old part? Which part of you is starting to remember what it's like to listen to mind persuasion subliminals and eradicate all social anxiety so you can speak freely, confidently, hypnotically to the gorgeous people of the world and seduce them into falling madly in love with you?